Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Healing Tarot. We're going to go through your messages, daily love messages for June 15th through the end of the month. So, let's move forward with this. Use some new cards. All right. Cancer. June 15th through June 30th. Here's some messages. What do my Cancers need to know at this time? So we have the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay. So there's a situation that is no longer serving you. You desire to move on. You grew in ways that the things that you were building up, you no longer want anymore. So you're moving on. And there was something that was toxic in this situation, Cancer, and that's why you decided to move on. So you no longer feel trapped or confined, or, the devil card could be obsessions, addictions, just feeling trapped by something. You no longer feel that. You're moving on. Okay. And your finances will be improving. So, by moving on, your finances are going to be improving, and you will just come out of the cold in a situation because you no longer have faith in healing this situation. And there's a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that leads to success. Have confidence in yourself. So, have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself that you are making the right choice and the right decision. Because something was not truthful here. Something wasn't real, honest. Someone lied in the situation and they weren't truthful, and you were confused at one point, and you made a decision to walk away because you lost faith, as I said before, and leaving this toxic situation alone, removing yourself from these toxicities, these things, because you grew spiritually and emotionally from this situation, and you no longer had any need for these things that were holding you back, and you no longer feel bound or trapped by these lies. So, and you'll be coming out of the cold, and your finances will be improving, which is another reason why you will be happy. So if you've been wondering if you made the right decision, you made the right decision. Because you can let go this sneakiness, deceitfulness, lying, thefts, cheating. The situation had you confused because so much was going on. But you let the situation go, and by being successful in walking away from what no longer serves you and brings you the happiness and the joy and the stability that you need in your life, you will be happy. So there's a Leo. I want to say there was a Leo. I also see Aquarius here as well. I also see a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, maybe another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. All right, now let's get some more clarification. So now that you're no longer investing in this situation, you're investing your time and efforts in other places. Like you're waiting and you're planting, the seeds that you have planted are going to come to fruition, and you're waiting to bring in better relationships, better connections, true connections, mutual connections, and letting go of, spoiled milk. Like, this is basically over with, focusing on the other 2 cups versus the 3 cups, the 2 cups that are still standing versus the 3 cups that are spilled over, and those cups are your emotion and your love and your passion and, just basically moving on from spoiled milk, not crying over this situation no more, and investing your time and putting your efforts and resources into things that basically that you can see grow, relationships and people, connections with people that you can actually have a true connection with. Not a relationship based on deceit and lies. Okay. You may have felt imbalanced before, as you were making these decisions to walk away. And it's double confirmation because I do have the 8 of Cups again. Someone may became aggressive in this situation, belligerent, not acting as the husband, because the Emperor can be a husband. So this is an Aries as well, an older gentleman, but basically somebody who wasn't being the Emperor, who wasn't making the right decisions and being in control of themselves. This is an aggressive, belligerent kind of controlling energy. Somebody who maybe wasn't stable financially as well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so just led to instability. And these be some of the reasons why, like, you're walking away. Okay, so let's get to the other half of your reading. I'm going to talk about the things that Spirit wants you to know about, your current relationships, how to heal this relationship, and, how to move forward. It even talks about the relationship that you have with yourself as well. So give me some messages for Cancer, July 15th to July 30th. Okay. I just want to say that moving away from a situation also brings healing. Okay. Let's see. All right. So there were some things inside this situation that basically you were refusing to see. You couldn't make a decision. Maybe you're still in a position where you're trying to make a decision, because there's some things that you're not paying attention to. And you're going to have to use your intuition. Follow your gut. Cancers are a water sign, which means that you are naturally intuitive. So you need to listen to your instincts and how you feel, because your intuition, this is the high priestess. So listening to your intuition, it never lies to you. When we ignore our intuition, that's how we end up in a lot of these situations, because we've ignored our intuition. So it's time to just beam into what spirit is telling you. By refusing to see and being in a stuck energy, and when we don't use our intuition, it leads us into feeling helpless and hopeless, because we may just be in this we're in this stuck energy. So you're currently in this stuck energy where you may be feeling helpless and hopeless, but this is because you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition, the things that like once you listen to your gut, spirit is always talking to us, and we see signs, and people may speak and they may say something, but we hear what's underneath it. So it's time to make a decision. If you haven't made a decision just yet, it's because you're refusing to see the facts. And that's what leads us in this situation right here. But you should not be in this situation. You should not have this feeling, and if you do, spirit is just saying it's just time to breathe. And this is the Temperance card. So this is basically like your thoughts and your emotions balancing each other out. Being patient, diplomatic in how we speak, being patient with ourselves, so just take a deep breath, count down from 10, because sometimes we get really frustrated when we feel like we have a decision to make, but we haven't, come to that conclusion just yet. You will, if you're in your mind you're feeling helpless and hopeless, just breathe and meditate. Maybe go for a walk, do some positive affirmations, pray, because your emotions and your thoughts have to be in balance so that you can be in sync within yourself. So this will help you defeat that helpless and hopeless feeling that you may have. And once you begin to, realize that, the universe and God has a spirit, has, what you choose, whatever you choose to believe in, they play a part in this. They play a part in this as well. So spirit's watching, God's watching, and by meditating and praying, this will help you get your emotions in line. so that you will be able to manifest. By listening to your intuition, you'll be able to see, not only just see the truth and be able to make your decision in your relationships, and then the current love that you were in, or you may be in, you're going to be able to manifest by listening to your intuitions, and by keeping your emotions and your thoughts in balance with one another. You'll be able to create the relationships and networks that you're looking for inside your life, to bring in the right relationships, to know which relationships are to let go, which ones are to hold on to. You have the ability to be able to create everything that you're looking for in love when it comes to matters of the heart. Okay? So that's what I have for you today. And please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I hope that this found you in a place where it can help you and bring healing to the situation. I just want to say, we all have hard times, and, this too shall pass. All right? Sometimes I just feel like saying to you, Cancer. But please stay tuned for other videos. Look towards my other videos for your other placements as well. You'll find more information over there for you, and these videos will keep coming. So like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow together. Namaste.